everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a whole lot of everything. So I'm going to be closing out my Paycheck 2 review along with just closing out my December budget, my last budget of 2020, and go over my debt numbers and some other stuff, I think. But let's just join me for the ride. This video will probably be a little bit longer than normal, but just stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, my name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. So if that is something that you are interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So the first thing we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to go ahead and close out my paycheck number 2. And so I think my red pen is working here. I have cheat sheets all over the place to give you the most accurate numbers that I need to give you guys. If not, we're going to be here calculating these numbers together. So let me zoom on in a little bit and let's get to work. So let me fix this here. So for income, I budgeted that I was actually going to make $1198.76, which is what my 80 hours would require of me. However, I ended up getting $1,235.93. And then for rollover, I have not been tracking my budget, you guys, the way that I would want to. So you'll just see that the numbers are a little bit off, but I'm going to give you the final number at the end. But for rollover, my bank account says that I rolled over $54.48. For commission, I got a total of $597.62, but I also rolled over $200 out of my holiday budget into my actual income. So that made what I would say commission $1,008 and don't have that number fully. Oh no, 67. Okay. And so that total makes it out to $2,087.83 that I have to work with. So for my expenses, we had my transfer, which is my transfer to my Smart Financial account, which is going to be our household account where we pay all of our household bills out of. So I did go ahead and transfer that $300. I paid the other half to my Capital One auto loan. So the bill is $498.89, but I just evened it out to $500 and paid $250 my first paycheck and $250 my second paycheck. And then we had my AT&T bill, which was $126.17 as normal. And then we're going to add all of my miscellaneous expenses that I paid. So after that, I had my Capital One credit card that I did not budget for, but just keep in mind, if you are new to my channel, I did just buy a house, and so I used my credit cards to purchase a good amount of things, and so did my partner. I am very fortunate enough that I was able to pay a good portion of it off, and I should have the rest of it paid off by February the latest. So my Capital One credit card, there was nothing budgeted, but I ended up spending $142.87. And then I had my Spark credit card, which I did not budget for either, and that was $232.40. I had Wells Fargo, which I paid $380 to. I had Discover, that was $100. And then I had Citi, which was $44.24. And then lastly, I had just miscellaneous money that came out of my account for $43.93. So my Capital One credit card is paid off. My Spark credit card is paid off. And my Citi card is paid off. I just have money on my Wells Fargo and my Discover card. And you guys will see for my debt for 2020, I have a goal to have these things paid off. And that full amount of money came out to $1,619.61. Okay, and then I already did my cashless cash envelopes, my savings and sinking funds. So now we're just going to do a summary. So we have, what do I normally put right here? Expenses. Okay, so I did not fill them in last month or when I was doing it, but expenses, cash, savings, sinking funds, and totals. So actuals came out to $1,619.61, $215 for my cashless cash envelopes. I did $25 for savings, and sinking funds got $177. And I actually just need to calculate that again, because I don't think that I did that. But we have 16, 19, 61 plus 215 plus 25 plus 177 gives me $2,036.61. And we're going to minus my total income. So it's going to be $20,87.83 minus $20,36.61. And that leaves me with $51.22. Okay, and this is what is actually in my bank account, you guys. So that is what I should be, unless there's some money that rolls over to my savings account for my Wells Fargo. That is what should roll over to January 2021. So now we're going to go into my actual December budget. This is where things get a little tricky, you guys. So we're going to start off with my goals because I'm be writing red all over it. I did not save $100. I did not invest $50. And I did not limit my credit card use. And the reason why is because I did go and do small little purchases that I did not need to do. And so I did not limit my credit usage for this month the way that I would have liked to. So I am 0 for 3 in my goals this month, but it's okay. It is okay. I am going to only go up from here. And so let's go on into my income. So for my main income for the month, I projected that I was going to bring in $2,397.52. And I ended up actually bringing in $2,430.35. And let me zoom back on in just a little bit. Okay, so you guys can see that. My rollover from November was $100.05. My commissions, I budgeted 40, but like I said, I actually brought home $597 and I think 62 cents for my actual commissions. I did get a bonus, a small little Christmas bonus from my job on my first paycheck for $211.05, plus the $200 that I rolled over. Probably should have been adding all of that up, y'all. So 597.62 is what I believe I got. Yes. Plus 211.05 for my bonus, plus the $200 that I rolled over from sinking funds. So that gave me a total of, y'all, what did I write on here? Because why do I feel like I got that same number? Yeah. Okay. Isn't that funny? Let's do that all over again. So 597.62 plus 211.05 plus 200 equals, why is it still telling me that it's $1,000, but I had $1,000, 1,008 here? Am I doing the same math, y'all? That can't be. What was the math here? So hold on, because I think that's what I messed up somewhere down the line. How did I get 1,867 here? Okay. So I got $1,000 and $1,000, 867 for all of my extra income. So then we're going to add all of that up. So 2430, 35 plus 100.05 plus 1,008.67 gives me $3,539.07 for the month. Okay, sorry y'all. I was like roaming out. So we have all of this. So that is my income that I was working with for the month. Now down to my expenses. My AT&T bill was $126.17. For my Entergy bill, it was $70.75. For, what is this? Capital One, I did $500. For Netflix was $17.99. My transfer was exactly $600. My Spark card, I ended up altogether spending $482.40. I don't have enough, so I'm going to add like whatever extra debt over here. So we had Wells Fargo at $380. We had Capital One, and that was $292.87. We had Discover, and that was $100. We had Citi, which was $44.24. And then I'm just going to add my miscellaneous over here, which was $43.93. So let's add all of this up. Well, no, let's add all of this up because I think I was doing the math wrong a little bit here. So we are going to add 126.17 plus 75 plus 500 plus 17.9. Oh, nope, that is not correct. See, this is why you gotta catch yourself. It was not $17.99. This, for some reason, was $19.47. I've been actually telling my partner that we need to open up his Netflix account so I can see why they changed it that much, because they told me it was going to be $17.99 and that is not $17.99. And I just took out my handy dandy iPad because it's so much easier than using my nails to type on this thing right now as I'm trying to calculate all of this. So let's go back again. So we're doing 126.17 plus 70.75 plus 500 plus 19.47 plus 600 plus 482.40 plus 380 plus 292.87, 100, 44.24, and 43.90. Oops, clear, 43.93. And that total puts me at $26.59.83. Okay. And then for groceries, I did do $160. For gas, I did stick to my $80 budget. Did I really? Yes, I actually did. Any extra money I spent on my credit card. For household, I did $40. For personal, I stuck to my $100. For miscellaneous, I did stick to my $50, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check for both of them. Yes, okay, so I did stick to that. And then for my emergency fund, I did $20. For savings, I did do my $30. For sinking funds, I did take out $354. And that came out to $429. Oh, y'all, I had a huge brain fart just a while ago. So now through my summary, for my expenses, I budgeted $1,574.16, but I ended up spending $2,659.83. For my cash envelopes, I budgeted $430. Debt, I'm just putting zero because I incorporated it into my expenses. For savings and retirement, I budgeted $429, and that's what I actually spent. And the total comes out to, let's add $430 plus $429 equals $3,518.83, which leaves me with a remainder of, let's just do minus $35.3907, which gives me $20.24. Now, I'm just going to be very honest with you guys. I have been working on this all day yesterday and all day today to figure out what I did on my December budget as to why there is almost like a $31 difference in what's in my actual account versus what's on this paper. And I could not find it. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I know how much money is in my account, and let's just start fresh in January. So that is what my December budget is looking like. Closing out 2021 like this is crazy, but at least I know where my money went. I don't know what number I put in there wrong. Like, no matter what I do, I just feel like I can't figure out what I did wrong. And so I am just leaving it like that. But I feel like it's going to bother me, and I'm going to continue to look. But we'll just, I don't know what happened, you guys. I really don't know what happened. So that closed out, you guys, my December budget, my December personal budget. I did do my December expenses, so we did not spend anything out of this account. No, I kid. We did spend a couple of dollars or take a couple of dollars out of here. And I did not do my worksheet for this. It's all in my phone, but let me actually look at the what is it? I want to say that we put 1,800. He put 1,800. We are in December, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, no. So yeah, 1,800 came from my partner, and I did put my 600 into there. So we did put $2,400 into the account this month. None of these things were actually paid out of the account, so that wasn't anything that we needed to worry about. We did have a couple of transactions, and I want to say, I wish I had that paper. Let me see if it's on one of my cheat sheets here that I wrote on. I think I have a household budget somewhere, you guys, where I can tell y'all what was going on in my head. And I think maybe I know how much money. So I'm just gonna put rolling over to January. We should have $1,897.33 going into that month. We were hoping to have more money, but there were just some things that we needed to pay out of that account that needed to get taken care of, but we'll still be fine once our mortgage is due in February and going forward. It was just that small little hump that we needed to get through. So we went ahead and took care of that. So that is just kind of the December expenses, the December household budget. But you guys will get to definitely see it in action in January because we do have bills that we have to pay up out of here. I have one more weekly check-in. It's going to end on the 1st, so I will close that out with you guys once we actually get there. And then we are going to take a look at my sinking funds and just see where we're closing out so that I know how much money we are taking into the New Year's with us. So we're actually just going to, well, I probably need to, oh no, I can write it down. Yeah, write it down later. So we have, should put it on this side. So we're going to be closing out sinking funds. This is everything for sinking funds. Any interest that I receive, I will add it to January's stuffing and not for December. So for car fund, I have $17. For car insurance, I have $68, and I'll actually be transferring with my new sinking funds. I'm not doing car insurance because I'm merging it with car maintenance. So this money will then be put into car maintenance. So $68 for car insurance. Well, we'll add that to car maintenance. So plus $374 plus clothes has $70. Fun has $35. Health has $265. Holidays has $186. Home has $149. We have memberships at $34, which I believe I said I was going to put, because I'm also taking out memberships as well too. I believe that I'm putting memberships into savings, and I can always just take out $45 out of savings once a year for my Sam's Club membership. Excuse me, you guys. Whenever I'm filming at nighttime, I'm always yawning, even though I'm not tired. Because I don't have really any other memberships that I really want to be saving for, in a sense. So we're going to add that 34 to savings. If I'm wrong, I will fix it. My 30th birthday has $100. And then my emergency fund has $351.34 plus my savings. This will actually need a new, oh, well, I have a back page to it. Savings has $327.80. And so altogether, you guys, which is pretty decent to be rolling in with about almost $2,000 in my sinking funds. I will fix this, but we have December 2020. I am closing out the year at $1,977.14. I am so stinking proud of myself, you guys, because I just did not think that I could save at all. So to even just having this amount of money rolling into a new year makes me feel good, because I did not have any money rolling into 2020. So this is definitely amazing, and I definitely want to be able to continue to build on that. So I'm so excited about 2021. So now that I know that, I won't be putting anything here, but I'll just be putting like starting balance at the bottom of this sheet. And then when I add up everything for January, you guys will just see how much is in each of those funds going forward. So that is everything, sort of, kind of. Yeah, that is everything for my December budget closeout. I will do a closeout, or I'll show you guys what my debt plan is for 2021. I'm sort of excited but scared at the same time, because I am planning on paying off all of my debt, my 2 credit cards, my car, and my student loan next year. So it is going to be one adventure. I want to be investing a whole lot. So we're just really going to see where 2021 takes me. 2020 surprised me this year with me being able to purchase my first home. So thanks for watching, you guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.